So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Dovbyk! He's missed, but not by that far. Lovely feet. Ricci. Dovbyk is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's the kind of player, Peter, who can conjure up a goal out of relatively nothing. He's also a very good communicator and a great team player, so...
It's Totti! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
That's a throw. And here's Nakata.
Nakata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking to play him in. Played into space out wide. Hong Kong are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Probing pass. Spread neatly. And that has been knocked clear. Great ball, and he's in here. No goals as yet. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Pavlovic. And it's Bartasagi. And here's Nakata. And this is Totti. Totti! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Hong Kong have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Totti! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Francesco Totti! Francesco Totti!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hong Kong have hit a quick-fire double here, and off shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Batasagi. DiMarco.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nakata. Now it's Totti. Dovbyk. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Dovbyk. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Dovbyk.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Totti, looking for the run. A heavy challenge. Dovbyk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. In with the challenge, and here's Dovbyk. Totti! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He was under real pressure there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tomori. Salamakers going full tilt down the right-hand side. Elects to cross. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Dovbyk. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Hong Kong
And now,
absolutely
please turn
dominated
towards
that
the
half,
screen for
Peter,
a
and
special
now it's all
presentation
about
featuring
game
our
management.
guest
There's no need
performance
to
today. And please
overstretch
welcome
themselves.
our lads to the
Just stay
field.
calm and see this one out.
Hong Kong are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And he is just ripping it up! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 5, Francesco
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ruggeri, and back to the keeper.
Hong Kong have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 5,
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pulls it back, out to the right.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Another pass just keeps it to... Decent chance! And he's heaved it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Dovbyk. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 5,
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has been slung wide. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 56,
Just
Alexis
eases him off the
Karakin.
ball.
Number 3,
Ruggeri
number 13, DeMarco.
engages
Number
and forces him
20,
off the ball.
Dobbik.
Bastoni gets a foot in
On the
here.
field,
Now it's Batistuta.
Number 18, Batistuta.
Back into the
Number
middle.
14,
Dumfries. And he shoots! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves,
After
and you can't blame them.
65 minutes is number 10.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Dumfries.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dumfries. Now it's Martinez. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's loose and it's come back out to him. Oh, denied at the last. Bartasaghi. And it's Totti. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Knocks it into space. Totti has it out wide and in space. Now there's a fine ball. And here's Dumfries. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more try! And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 84 minutes is number 5, Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dumfries. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's there to head it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Dumfries. No, that's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's running through. Chance, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that. Ball is over the line. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And time is up. Hong Kong really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Totti, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would
Just a
seem.
quick reminder
Everything
today,
working
please
very
refrain
nicely.
from parking outside this stadium. Thank
So
you
just
very
time
much
for me
your
to say thanks to
cooperation.
Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.